This chart shows Vertiv's forecasted earnings trajectory, projecting an adjusted diluted EPS of $6.35 for fiscal year 2026. That represents a 51% year-over-year increase in earnings power. But parsing this forecast requires untangling two colliding forces: the structural tailwind of AI infrastructure buildouts and the immediate near-term drag of supply chain disruptions. The primary question across the sell side is whether Vertiv can defend its target of 30 to 35% incremental margins, while absorbing rising tariff costs and the upfront expense of rapidly expanding physical capacity. The financial data indicates they can. Vertiv is generating enough volume-driven operating leverage and executing aggressive enough price-cost management to absorb and overpower these localized supply chain hurdles. We are going to break down the specific revenue drivers carrying them into early 2026, examine the mechanics of their margin defense, and map out how this cash flow is funding a newly revised $28 billion capital allocation strategy. Accurately modeling this company's trajectory requires isolating temporary macroeconomic noise from the permanent reality of its operational leverage. Vertiv is currently operating with organic net sales tracking at over 20. This schematic details Vertiv's transition into higher density architectures, specifically their 800-volt direct current portfolios and hybrid liquid cooling distribution units. These components are strictly necessary for managing the massive heat and power density requirements generated by next-generation AI silicon. Standard air cooling and traditional voltage step-downs simply fail under these specific thermal loads. Vertiv is slating this specific portfolio, including systems like the Kyber NVL576, for release in 2026. That timing directly mirrors NVIDIA's stated hardware roadmap, specifically the expected 2027 rollout of their Rubin Ultra platforms. Management is front-loading capital expenditures and research budgets today to secure the critical design-in phase with hyperscalers right now, before the Rubin hardware actually deploys. Vertiv's accelerating revenue is the result of preemptively engineering solutions that lock them into the architecture of future AI deployments. Despite this top-line security, sell-side models remain heavily focused on the sequential gross margin pressure that appeared in late 2025. The primary driver of that margin drag was temporary cost incurred as the company transitioned its manufacturing footprint to mitigate Section 122 and 232 tariffs. Compounding those tariff mitigations were the operational inefficiencies of scaling physical capacity much steeper and faster than original forecast demanded. Management characterizes these hurdles as transient execution costs rather than structural defects in their cost profile. This bridge chart illustrates the opposing forces acting on Vertiv's projected fiscal 2026 margins, moving left to right from their late 2025 starting baseline. First, you see the negative drag pulling profitability down, representing those localized tariff impacts and factory reconfigurations. Immediately countering that is a massive positive lift, driven by raw volume operating leverage and strict price-cost execution across their product lines. The net result of these combined forces is a projected target-adjusted operating margin of 23.3% for the full year. Vertiv expects their mitigation strategies to materially resolve the remaining supply chain friction by the end of the first quarter of 2026. That clears the path to defend their historical benchmark of 30 to 35% incremental margins across the entire fiscal year. At Vertiv's current scale, the mathematical power of their volume leverage consistently outpaces the localized penalties of supply chain adjustments. Protecting those margins is what ultimately funds the company's long-term capital strategy. Vertiv is currently experiencing a massive influx of operational liquidity that directly dictates its aggressive global expansion strategy moving forward. To put a number on that, adjusted free cash flow generation is projected to surge to $2.2 billion in 2026 alone. This chart captures the scale of management's strategic pivot. They have increased their projected deployable capital for the 2026 to 2030 window by roughly $16 billion, targeting a total $28 billion war chest. They can deploy at this scale because they have simultaneously suppressed their net leverage ratio down to a highly conservative 0.5 times. Their deployment strategy rests on three pillars. The first is targeted acquisitions, like their $200 million purchase of Great Lakes to expand rack and cabinet capabilities. The second pillar is capacity capital expenditures, prioritizing aggressive global investments to scale up North American prefabricated infrastructure production. The third pillar allocates cash directly to shareholder returns, funding ongoing share repurchases authorized through 2027 and evaluating potential dividend yield increases. Vertiv has exited its balance sheet repair phase and entered a fully self-funded hyper-growth deployment cycle. Vertiv is navigating macroeconomic turbulence while keeping its structural profitability intact. Here are the key metrics that define their fiscal 2026 trajectory. $6.35 in adjusted EPS, a 23.3% operating margin, incremental margins held between 30 and 35%, and $2.2 billion in free cash flow. Achieving these targets require clearing several specific risk factors disclosed in their recent SEC filings. First is the delayed AI infrastructure buildout and ongoing execution challenges within the EMEA region, which remains softer than the Americas. Second is the constant threat of unpredictable global trade policies, where secondary tariff implementations could force further rapid supply chain realignments. Third is the operational friction inherent in integrating new M&A targets and bringing complex new manufacturing capacity online without delays. For those building models, the critical signal to watch is the second quarter 2026 margin exit rate. That figure will serve as hard confirmation that early year tariff frictions have actually been resolved. If Vertiv defends those mid-30% incremental margins while simultaneously executing a $28 billion capital cycle, it solidifies its position at the apex of the global AI hardware stack.